Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Everybody's all here ahead of me. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Hello, Minmus, PDI, OA, Apparition, Palm, and Nagels, and MP. How y'all doing? Holy shit. Jeez. Oh my god, you guys are all so amazing. Wow. Okay, and hello, Matt. Yeah, I saw that last time. You guys are crazy. I'm 101 subscribers. Oh my god. Oh my god, jeez. Yeah, you were first, Minmus. Yeah, jeez. Last time, we had the most wonderful experience on a train, didn't we? Oh my god. Come on, Rosa. Why does she have to be such a bitch? Seriously, like, oh god, just like, she seriously needs some kind of therapy or some kind of psychiatric help. Like, she was literally beating that poor girl. My god. Oh, gee. And that was really emotionally draining, and it affected the entire rest of the stream. So let's hope that something like that doesn't happen again. I'm feeling quite awake. And it looks like also everything is just they've started the family meeting. It's the day of the family meeting. Everybody is arriving, hence the title of the stream. Hilarious MP. Yeah, I'm feeling good, don't worry. I'm fine, as I said. Good at compartmentalizing, and that was 2 days ago. Okay, so without further ado, let's get back into it. Going on a plane ride. Jeez. The airplane suddenly shook, probably due to turbulence. Rudolph was jostled awake. He'd woken early that morning and ended up drifting off to sleep while resting in his seat. My god, Rudolph can sleep on an airplane? And Ryukishi recorded found the airplane noise that is sometimes so loud for me. That noise that you're hearing right now, the noise that goes on in the background of an airplane when it's flying, it is so loud for me. I can never sleep on an airplane. Like, even on like 18-hour flights, you know, like between America and Australia that I've been on, like, I can't sleep on an airplane. I can get some rest, but to actually fall asleep, yeah, no. I'm sorry. It's just so loud. Jesus. And those seats are not made for sleeping. All right, anyway, back to the story. I envy your ability to sleep on an airplane, Rudolph.
大丈夫?
You okay?
まだだいぶ眠いんじゃないの?
Are you sure you're still out pretty sleepy?
このところだいぶ仕事が忙しかったようだし。
After all, it seems you've been really busy for work lately.
仕事が忙しいなんて大いに結構じゃねえか。
Being busy with work is nothing to complain about, right?
俺が暇になっちまったら、俺たち明日から路頭に迷うぜ。
Once I got nothing left to do, it won't be long before we're out in the cold.
そうね。
Good point.
バトラ君も帰ってきたんだから、二人で物乞いすればいいって問題じゃないわよ。
Hello, Niggles. Now that even Battlercoon's back, we'd be looking at worse than just two of us going around begging.
そうだな。
Yeah.
6年ぶりに家族が揃ったんだからな。
Our family is all together for the first time in 6 years.
家族水入らずで過ごせるよう、課長が頑張らねえとな。
So, the leader of our family's got to give it his best, if we want to spend some time alone together. When he looked out the window, he saw that the airplane had already started to drop in altitude considerably. The fishing boats, which had only looked like black grains a short while ago, We're starting to become completely recognizable. Clearly recognizable.
親父に土下座してげんこつ一発で1000万借りられるなら1ダースくらいもらっときてえところなんだがな。
If I could prostrate myself before father and get 10 million yen each time he slugged me, I'd do it a dozen times.
さもなきゃとっととお隠れになってくれりゃいいんだが。
Hello, Ji-chan. Lovely to have you here. Or maybe you could just go die already. Son of a bitch.
散々すねをかじって今度は遺産目当てか。
I've always depended heavily on his financial support, and now I'm after his inheritance.
俺は地獄行きだな。
I'm headed straight to hell.
そりゃこんな俺に親父も会いたくはないだろうよ。
I can hardly complain if father doesn't want to meet the man I become.
まさか今年も親族会議にお出にならないつもりですかな。
Oh, here we go again with Beatrice. Let's see. Could it be that once again you do not plan on making an appearance at the family conference? Nanjo looked at Kinzo's face, sighing. Kinzo's eyes remained rooted to a strange book on magic.
ハゲタカどもの議論に加わるつもりはない。
I have no intention of joining those vultures in their debate.
好きに我が骨のしゃぶり方でも議論するがよかろう。
They can discuss how they'll suck my bones dry on their own.
実にくだらぬ。
How utterly contemptible.
やれやれ。
Yada yada. Jeez. My. Oh, it's my.
困ったものですな。
How troublesome. Nanjo shook his head slightly. To him, children and grandchildren were lovely things. He believed watching them grow was the only way to truly enjoy old age. So Kinzo's words were very saddening to Nanjo. Good to have you here, Ji-chan.
この部屋を出るべき時が来れば私は姿を現す。
If the time comes for me to leave this room, I will show myself.
あれが姿を未だ現さぬようにな。
Just as she does not show herself yet. When Kinzo raised his face, hello, Ruka, by the way. His gaze pointed at the portrait of the witch, which was respectfully displayed on the wall. Ooh. Kinzo's mind didn't dwell for a moment on the fact that today was the family conference, where all of his beloved relatives were gathered. It was filled only by the face of the witch in the oil painting, who never smiled except inside the portrait. Hello, Eliomi. Lovely to have you here. Everybody knew that interrupting Kinzo when he talked about Beatrice would trigger his wrath. Absolutely.
私は今日ある儀式を執り行う。
Today I will hold a certain ceremony. Nanjo, you're catching the whole from Kraus, I see. Who?
それは何ですかな。
And what might that be?
儀式というよりは博打に近い。
Perhaps it is closer to a gamble than a ceremony.
なぜならリスクを負わぬ魔法に奇跡は宿らぬからだ。
After all, magic without risk can never house a miracle. Nanjo had heard Kinzo say this many times before. You might even call it a pet phrase of Kinzo's. Kinzo apparently believed that magic and miracles could occur if you gambled your own fate with a certain amount of risk and triumphed.
かつて黄金のギャンブラーと言われた金蔵さんが
I wonder what sort of gamble you're making.
いつお迎えが来てもおかしくないそのご老体で一体どんな博打に挑みますやら。
As the man who was once called the Golden Gambler, and who's now so old he might pass on at any time.
これは見ものですな。
This should be well worth watching.
なるほど。
I see.
研究を尽くした秘術の儀式も魔法にたけぬお前にかかれば博打呼ばわりか。
So the secret ritual I have developed after much research appears to be nothing more than a gamble to one unversed in magic such as you. No, you better learn your shit, Nanjo.
まあいい。
Very well.
奇跡を信じる私が勝てば
If I have faith in miracles and win,
お前の目には水鏡にしか見えなかったであろう我が研究のすべてがこの日に結実したことをはっきりと理解できるだろう。
you will see clearly now on this day that all my research did bear fruit, despite it seeming to be little more than the product of my eccentricity.
お前が勝てば
If you win,
見たままの通りいつ迎えが来てもおかしくない年寄りの水鏡に終わるだけだ。
it will all end just as you have already seen, as nothing more than the eccentricity of an old man who might leave this world at any time. Who?
一体どんなギャンブルを始めるやら。
Just what sort of gamble could you be planning to take?
あなたの友人としてその賭けに、いや儀式でしたか。
As your friend, that bet, a ceremony as you called it.
その儀式にあなたが勝てるよう心からお祈りするだけです。
I could only pray most sincerely that you achieve victory in it.
感謝する。
Yes, I thank you.
そういえば金蔵さん、
Speaking of which, Kinzo-san,
今年の親族会議には懐かしい客がおられるそうですな。
have you heard that much longed-for guest will be present at this family conference this year? Oh, this is new. Oh, they're talking about Battler.
何
Nani? What? For once, Kinzo reacted to Nanjo's words and turned around.
ほら、ルドルフさんのところのバトラ君です。
That's right, Battler-kun from Rudolph-san's family.
6年ぶりにおいでになるそうじゃありませんか。
Hello, March Hare. Lovely to have you. I hear you'll be coming after an absence of 6 years.
きっと立派になっていますよ。
I'm sure that he's become a splendid boy.
なんだバトラか。
Oh, Battler!
6年ぶり程度の客人など懐かしいなどと呼びはせぬ。
I wouldn't call him longed for. A guest who's failed to show up for a mere 6 years. I mean, come on, Nanjo, give me a break. After hearing Battler's name and making a disappointed and ill-humored expression, Kinzo turned his back again.
金蔵さんにとっての6年などこの部屋で研究に没頭すればあっという間のことでしょうからな。
I imagine those 6 years went by in a flash for you, considering how you've immersed yourself in your research in this room.
本当に懐かしい客はあるいは訪れるかもしれん。
However, we might actually receive a visit from a truly longed-for guest. You know who I'm talking about, Nanjo, huh? Huh? Oh, please don't say it. You know I gotta say it.
すべてはルーレットの出目次第だ。
Everything depends on the results of the roulette.
すでにルーレットは回り始めている。
The roulette has already started to spin.
ルージュかノワールか
Will it be rouge or noir?
今宵ルーレットがどんな奇跡を見せてくれるのか楽しませてもらおうではないか。
Tonight, let's enjoy ourselves as we see what kind of miracle the roulette will show us.
配当は大きいぞ。
The payoffs are large,
そして負ける気はせぬ。
and I don't intend to lose.
ベアトリーチェよ、我が賭けを受けるがいい。
Beatrice, accept my bet. At that time, the telephone on the table rang. The piercing sound seemed to irritate Kinzo, and he picked up the receiver to preserve the silence as much as he could. There we go. I think Kinzo is slowly becoming one of my most fun characters to voice,
何事か。
even though it destroys my throat. What is it?
私は忙しい。
I'm busy. Just fuck off.
源氏でございます。
Genji speaking.
親族の皆様方が到着なされました。
Everyone has arrived.
だからどうしたというのだ。
What of it?
適当に茶でも出せばよい。
Just let them tea or something. I don't care.
かしこまりました。
Certainly.
そのようにいたします。
I will do so. Kinzo hung up the phone rudely. Looking at that, Nanjo sighed yet again and shifted his attention outside the window. As he is now, I doubt Kinzo would pay any heed to any sort of guest. Could any guest possibly make Kinzo come out when the time comes, as he said? Oh, come on, Nanjo, you know who he's talking about. Kinzo had a single person in mind, but that was a guest who certainly wouldn't appear. Nanjo stared at the witch of the portrait with an impassive expression, unable to decide whether she was smiling or sad, and then gazed up at the lead-colored sky. Oh boy, it's Beatrice time. Wait, what? What? Wait, what's going on? What? Wait, what? So, are all the pieces in place? Shall we line them all up again and start a new game? Oh my god!
問題は
Any objections from you?
ねえよ。
This is insane! What the hell? Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, what? They're doing the tea party in the middle of the episode? Wait, what? What? Oh my god! What? Oh my god! Oh my god, wait, what is going on? Oh my god! Oh my god, wait, what? Oh my god, wait, what? Are the tea parties canon? Wait, are the tea parties canon? Hello, James. Lovely to have you here. I just, wait, what? Oh my god. Wait, are the tea parties canon? Is this like from the fifth dimension? Wait, what? Oh my god. This is insane! Oh my god! They are! Oh my god! Oh my god, she's insane! Holy shit! I think I get it! Oh my god! God damn it! I gotta share what Ji-chan just said. Canon isn't a tea party, he's furniture. doing? Oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry! Oh my god, this is crazy! So, this is Battler from episode 1! Oh my god! So then that means they all went to the 5th dimension with Beatrice. So we are starting from the end of Higurashi. And basically, we don't have to relearn all the shit that we learned from Higurashi again. We are jumping right back into where Higurashi left off. Oh my god, so this, and Battler is gonna see another version of himself die or something like that, and like, is she gonna only show him parts and things like that? This is insane. Wait, what? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! So, she's even more powerful than Bernkastel in that way. If she can bring people into the 5th dimension? Oh my god. Wait, because not even Bernkastel could do that. She could do other things, but like, she has a completely different ability. Oh my god, jeez. Nope, nope. The witch looked at him challengingly while elegantly smoking her pipe. And Battler? He just rudely shrugged his shoulders as if he didn't care what she did. This is amazing! He didn't meet her eyes, but that didn't mean he didn't intend to challenge her. It showed his clear determination to never be taken in by this bastard's tricks. It was an expression of his determination to fight.
まさか無策ではあるまいな。
Don't tell me you're jumping into this without a plan.
お前の出方がわからねえ以上、策も何もねえぜ。
I don't even know how you'll make your first move, so I've got no plans or anything.
好きに先手を取ればいいじゃねえか。
Go ahead and move first.
もちろんそうさせていただくぞ。
Naturally, I'll do so.
お前の守りをいかに崩すか。
How shall I break down your defenses?
なんてで詰めるか。
How many moves will it take to checkmate you?
わらわの腕の見せ所よ。
This is where you'll see me at my finest.
お前がどんな手で来ようが、俺はお前を信じない。
No matter what moves you come at me with, I won't believe in you.
その一点を俺が貫き通す限り、俺に負けはない。
Hello, Artie. Oh my god. As long as I stand my ground on that point, I won't lose.
ってことはだ。
And that means
このゲームはお前に勝てないようにできてるぜ。
this game's built in a way that makes it impossible for you to win. This, so that's some kind of Hunter x Hunter kind of thing here. Jeez. Reminding me.
そうかもしれん。
Perhaps you're right.
しかしな、
However,
ゲームを何度繰り返すかはわらわが決めるぞ。
I'm the one who decides how many times we'll hold this game.
そしてわらわが勝ち、そなたが負けを認めるまで何度でも繰り返されるぞ。
We'll repeat it over and over again until I win and you acknowledge your defeat. See?
つまりこれは災難よ。
In other words, this is torture.
そなたがわらわに屈服するまで続く永遠の災難。
An eternal torture that shall continue until you surrender to me.
そなたがわらわを魔女の存在を認めるまで永遠に続く。
It shall go on endlessly until you acknowledge me and the existence of witches.
なら、俺もお前が根負けするまで何度でも無限に付き合ってやるぜ。
Then I'll play your game endlessly as many times as it takes until you run out of patience.
意地の張り合いってやつでは負けた例がねえんだ。
I've never lost in a test of stubbornness.
どこぞの魔女にでも入れ知恵されたか？
Oh, did a certain witch plant that idea in your head? God damn it, Bernkastel.
まあよい。
Very well.
ゴタクは聞き飽きたぜ。
I'm tired of listening to you ramble.
さあ、おっ始めやがれ。
Come on, let's get this started.
さあ、始めようではないか。
Then let us begin.
そなたの指し手はすでに知り尽くしておる。
I already know all of your moves.
手の内を知られた守りなどたかが知れておる。
A defense doesn't amount to much if the plan behind it is known.
同じ手でしのぎきれると思うでないぞ。
Don't think you'll be able to defy me with the same moves.
ベアトリーチェ、
Beatrice,
一つだけ最初に言っておくことがある。
I've got just one thing to say before we start.
なんだ。
What is it?
お前が何をのたまおうと自由だ。
Go ahead and say whatever you want.
だが、俺が信じるかどうかは常に俺が自分で決める。
However, whether I believe you is something I'll decide for myself.
貴様の魔法がどれほどのものだったとしても、
No matter how impressive this magic of yours is,
俺の魂は屈しない。
my soul won't yield to you.
これは俺への拷問だと？
You think this is torture for me?
違うね。
You're wrong.
ならばなんだというのか。
Then what else could it be?
これはお前への拷問なのさ。お前がいつ俺に屈し諦めるか。
This is torture for you. Someday you'll surrender to me and give up.
それまで繰り返される拷問なのさ。
Until then, you'll be tortured over and over again.
面白いかな。その例えやよし。
How amusing. What an entertaining metaphor.
互いを苛み合う拷問とは実に面白い。
A torture where we torment each other. Yes, truly amusing.
さーて、始めようではないか。
Come, shall we begin that torture?
後ろ宮バトラー。
Ushiramiya Battler! Woo! Yes! Oh my god. Oh yay! Like, oh my god, this is so cool! Oh my god! This is so cool, you guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was amazing! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is so crazy! Hello, Soars! Have you caught up to this part? Oh my god. That was amazing! Ryukashi just pulling out the stops in the smack dab in the middle of the episode. Oh my god. Like, you gotta figure out now, like, what was even going on in the tea party. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That was a complete shock! Like, I just can't... Oh, I'm so glad I was able to do this in the beginning of an episode! Ushiramiya Battler! Oh my god, jeez. Woo! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, Source. Okay, that's good. You're still ahead. That was amazing! I love that! That was so... I just can't get over how cool that was! Woo! Okay, let's see. Every year, the relatives visiting Rokonjima would let out a sigh of admiration at the rose garden that first greeted them. They would stop there to chat about the rose's beauty and how well they were blooming that year. Hilarious, Source. In the midst of all this, there was a single unhealthy rose, and Maria became overwhelmed with dejection. Oh, come on away, jeez. Ah! Jeez. But George uses quick wits, and saying that everything would be fine if they took care of this poor thing, marked it with a candy wrapper and immediately restored Maria's good mood. Then Battler, with whom she'd been getting along with well since that morning, started talking about Halloween. This was such a favorite topic of Maria's that she began playing around energetically again. To Maria, that marshmallow jack-o'-lantern candy bought by her mother was probably the greatest sort of treasure. They seemed to have bought several, and she demanded a trick-or-treat from every person she met, giving them candy instead of the other way around.
マリアはどうしてこんなにハロウィンが好きなんだろうな。
I wonder why Maria likes Halloween so much. It's a pretty good movie, but she's kind of too young for it.
日本人には一つ馴染みにくいイベントだと思ってたんだが。
I always figured it was a pretty unfamiliar event for the Japanese.
仮装行列で練り歩く子供のお祭りだからじゃねえのか?
Well, it's a kids' festival where they get to parade around in costumes, right?
普段と違う格好をしてはしゃぎ合うってのは楽しいぜ.
It can be fun to play around in an outfit that's different than usual.
多分僕はもう少しディープな理由によるものだと思うな。
Yeah, we're back to the nice Maria. I think there's a slightly deeper cause behind it.
何しろ魔女のマリアちゃんだからね。
After all, she is the witch, Maria-chan.
そういや、飛行場でもマリアは仮装するなら魔女になりたいって言っていたっけ?
Come to think of it, when we were at the airport, didn't Maria say that if she was gonna wear a costume, it'd be a witch?
マリアって魔女が好きなんだ。
Does she like witches?
ええ、大好きよ。
Oh my god, you're right, Artie. Yeah, how she reacted to the murder. She's like,
Yeah, whatever. I've seen a million corpses. Real life movies, who cares?
Like, that would be like Maria's reaction. Hey, jeez. Yes, she loves them.
困ったくらいに。
So much so that it becomes a problem.
まあまあ。
Hey, it's not so bad.
あのくらいの年頃はファンタジックな存在に憧れるもんですから。
You expect kids at that age to love fantastical stuff like that.
せめてテレビアニメのヒロインに憧れるくらいなら可愛いんだけど。
If it was just a heroine on some TV anime, then at least it'd be cute. Oh, but this is cute too. It is. Judging by Rosa's appearance, she wasn't very happy about her daughter's love for witches as a mother. The cousins, other than Battler, seemed to realize this, and then they shrugged, wearing stiff smiles.
ほーん。
Huh?
魔女好きだとハロウィンも好きになるって論法なのか?
So you're arguing that because she likes witches, she also likes Halloween.
わかんなきゃ本人に聞けばいいか。
If we don't know, why don't we just ask her?
おい、マリア。
Hey, Maria.
ハロウィンと魔女って何か関係あるのか?
How are Halloween and witches related? Besides the obvious.
As Battler asked that, George and Jessica let out a stifled ah. As if they were trying to stop him, but too late. Oh, you activated her trap card. She is going to get you in a long conversation. Maria might have been waiting for just that question. Yep. Ah! After beaming for an instant, her expression turned a little mean, as if to say,
You're totally clueless, aren't you?
It was the face of a hobbyist who'd been ticked off by an outsider, saying something stupid about their favorite subject.
人は1年間を通じてその勢いを変える太陽は
To the cats, the changing strength of the sun over the course of the year signified
1年を通して生まれ、育ち、老いて死んで、そして再び蘇ると考えていたの。
its birth, growing up period, aging, death, and then its survival.
納得だな。
I get it.
春のか弱いポカポカした太陽がどんどん成長して暑いくらいになり、
In spring, the weak warm sun starts to grow up and get hot.
次第に痩せ衰えていく様をなるほど太陽の一生と考えるのもうなずけるぜ。
And then it gradually gets weaker and worn out. Sort of makes sense to think of the sun living out an entire life.
うん。Yes! だから彼らは10月の最後に太陽は死に、死の国で体を休めて、冬至の日に再び蘇ると考えたの。
So they thought at the end of October the sun died, was laid to rest and later the dead, and was then revived at the winter solstice.
それで太陽が1年の生涯を終えて死ぬその日を大晦日サビンと呼んでお祝いしたの。
And the name they gave to the last day of their year, when the sun ended its 1-year lifespan and died, was Samhain, and they celebrated then.
再び日照時間が長くなりだす冬至の日を太陽の復活の日とする考え方はとても面白いよね。
It's an interesting idea to think that the sun is revived on the day of the winter solstice, when the daylight hours start to grow longer again.
古代の人々がいかに太陽を神聖視していたかがわかるエピソードだよ。
It's the case that makes it clear how much the ancients regarded the sun as sacred.
I see.
なるほどね。それが魔女とどう関係があるんだ？
So what does that have to do with witches?
That expression! Oh my god, jeez. Pretty hilarious. Oh my god. It seemed that my casual urging forward had slightly infuriated Maria. She glared at me with eyes that told me to shut up while she explained. Maria seemed to be having a blast as she talked, so I decided not to interrupt.
10月と11月の狭間は生と死が最も近くなる。
In the interval between October and November, life and death become the closest they ever will.
ケルト人たちはこの時期に聖者の世界と死者やこの世ならざる者の世界が最も近づき、
The Celts believed that during this time, the world of the living grew closer to the world of the dead and otherworldly kings.
異界の住人たちがたくさん訪れると信じてたの。
And many of those living in the other world would come to visit.
日本でいうお盆みたいなものだよ。
And many of those living in the other...
Oh, and sorry, I repeated that. Okay.
It was like the Bon Festival in Japan.
At the time, people believed that souls returning to the physical world would go into people's houses or possess people and do bad things. So in order to avoid harm, they performed rituals. One of those was to imitate creepy monsters and scare the souls back, which is apparently a way to avoid being possessed.
その部分がお祭りになっていって仮装行列になってったんだな。
That part became a festival, which turned into a costume parade.
マリアは本当に物知りだぜ。
You really know a lot, don't you, Maria?
ほんまやな。
Ain't it the truth?
わしもハロウィンに備えな言われがあるなんて知らんかったわ。
Even I never knew Halloween had such a history.
しかし、それのどこにお菓子をくれなきゃいたずらしちゃうぞってのが出てくるんだ？
Well, where did that old trick-or-treat thing come from?
Her knowledge was so extensive that the adults had suddenly started listening in too. Maria, who was normally treated like the youngest all the time, puffed out her chest with pride. Saying that this was just a kids' discussion, Rosa suggested that the adults go on ahead and set their luggage down in the guest house. Oh, for fuck's sake! Seriously, Rosa, why do you hate your own daughter so much? My God. Why do you hate your own daughter so much, Rosa? Seriously. Ugh, jeez. Nobody else agreed to go with her, and she let out a heavy sigh. Well, fuck you, Rosa. You're just a party pooper. Jeez.
Woo!
トリックオアトリートは単なるお遊び。
Trick or treat is just for fun.
本来のケルト人たちの儀式とは何の関係もない。
It has nothing to do with what was originally a Celtic ceremony.
それは後にキリスト教の習慣が混合してできたものなの。
That was created later when Christian customs were mixed in.
でもマリアは本来のハロウィンの姿とはそうあるべきだと思うの。
However, I think it's right for Halloween to be that way.
According to Maria, the souls of the dead weren't the only ones who visited from the non-human world. There were also spirits with intimate connections to people's everyday lives. Humans could receive favors from those spirits, so they'd manage to gain magnificent blessings, as well as a year's worth of good crops.
つまりハロウィンってのは収穫祭の意味も少しはあったわけか。
So basically, Halloween was also a bit of a harvest festival.
なるほどな。
I get it.
言われてみりゃ10月ってのは季節的にもいろいろ節目って気がするぜ。
Now that you mention it, I guess October is a turning point in all kinds of ways, including with the seasons.
日本の4月のちょうど反対側だもんな。
Sort of the opposite of April in Japan.
なるほど。霧はいいかもしれねえな。
Yeah, that might be a good place to mark it.
そしてね、魔女たちはね、その時期に魔女集会、サバトを開いたの。
And also, the witches hold a witch assembly then, called a Sabbath.
魔女たちは豊かな恵みをもたらしてくれた精霊たちに感謝し、ねぎらったの。
The witches thank the spirits that give out blessings of prosperity and reward them.
ハロウィンの仮装は向こうから来る客人たちの模倣。
Halloween costumes imitate the guests that come on the other side.
つまり彼らにお菓子を施すのは一年の収穫への感謝の気持ちがあってもいいわけだね。
Seriously, Ji-chan and Source, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you there. Jeez. Not at all. Jeez. It is winter in Australia. Yeah, you're absolutely right. In other words, you might say giving out candy is a way to show gratitude for the yearly harvest.
Woo!
ジョージお兄ちゃんの言う通り。
Just like George Oni-chan says.
つまりハロウィンはこの世とあの世の交流のある時期ってわけなんだな。
So, Halloween is a time when those two worlds intermingle.
それでつまり魔女たちにとってはそういう世界の客人たちと交流できる大切な機会だったと。
In other words, it's the most important chance for witches to intermingle with guests from that world.
そう言いたいわけか？
Is that what you're trying to say?
Woo!
バトラの言う通り。
Just like Butler says.
だからね。
And you know what?
だからね。
You know what?
魔女たちや悪魔たちの力が最も活発で盛んになるのが10月なの。
Can I just say, the way Maria is with witches is pretty much how I was with dinosaurs as a little kid. I love dinosaurs so much. It's actually what got me into science in the beginning, and I knew everything there ever could be that a child could possibly get their hands on information about dinosaurs. I loved them. I thought they were so cool. It got me into, and when Jurassic Park came out, I was like, posers! I liked dinosaurs before it was cool! But of course nobody listened to me, so... And, that's kind of got me into science. And, research eventually. So, it's like, I just remember, like, when I see Maria, like, talking about witches like this, like, I see, like, a little child who just found something that she absolutely loved. And I'm not gonna lie away, like, a part of the reason why I got into genetics is because that's always something I kind of hope to see. I love dinosaurs. I haven't actually been to the Brisbane Museum, Ji-chan, yet. I haven't had the time. So, you know, it's really, really, I don't know, I get like the weirdest feeling from this. Yeah, so you know what, Maria? You go right on ahead. Just keep talking about witches, because it's what you love. Now, you know what would be badass? The most badass thing ever? A dinosaur witch. Hell yeah! High five, Maria. High five.
And you know what? You know what? October is when the power of witches and demons is as most vigorous and prosperous.
きっとベアトリーチェも来てくれる。
Yay! I'm sure Beatrice will come.
そしてね、一緒にマシュマロお菓子食べて、マリアも黄金鏡に連れてってもらうの。
And then we'll eat marshmallow candies together after having meet the golden man with her.
一緒に魔法のお歌を歌って、魔法の呪文を習って、魔法陣の書き方を習うの。
The Aliomi, the Brontosaurus, the Apatosaurus situation is that basically it's almost like a freaking copyright thing in that the two different animals' bones were discovered in two different places. And one person named it Apatosaurus, another person named it Brontosaurus. And they later discovered that they were both actually the same species. Brontosaurus became the more popular name at first, but since Apatosaurus was named first, they've gradually adopted that, and Brontosaurus, has stopped being used by official sources. And so that's the whole Brontosaurus situation. It was a name issue with that. Oh my god, Maria, you are too precious, you know that? Seriously. I just thought dinosaurs were the coolest thing.
And then we'll eat marshmallow candies together after being either the golden lamp with her. We'll sing magical songs together, learn magic spells together, learn how to draw magic circles together. Oh my god, Maria, you're too precious. Oh my god, seriously, you are so precious.
そしてね、ルーンの秘密を習って、早く早くマリアを立派な魔女にしてもらうの。
Oh my god, Maria, you're way too precious. Oh. Seriously, Maria, just follow your dream. Seriously? That's all you need to seriously follow whatever you want to do. You're probably going to be a historian or something. An anthropologist or something like that, I bet. With your interests. So you know what? Keep on keeping on, seriously. You'd kind of be a late stage Gen X or older millennial. So yeah, because how much? Maria is 9 in 1986. So yeah, she is 6 years older than me, Maria. So I mean, actually, no, I can't math. I fail at math. 7 years older than me. So Yeah, she would be in her 40s nowadays. So you know what, Maria? I hope you're living your dream in some way. Yeah, she'd be at the tail end of Gen X.
あらあら、それは素敵ね。
Oh, Maria, jeez. My, isn't that wonderful?
子供は夢があるのが一番よ。
It's best for kids to have dreams.
ところでローザ。
And by the way, Rosa.
マリアちゃんは今年でいくつになったんだったかしら？
How old will Maria be this year again?
マリア、
Maria!
もうそのお話は終わりにしなさい。
That's enough of that!
気にしないで、ローザさん。
Seriously, Eva, stop being a bitch. Come on. I know you've done it before for very small bursts of time, but you have, and I believe in you that it's possible for you to stop being a bitch. I believe that it's possible. Don't worry about it, Rosa-san.
女の子なら誰だって一度は思い描く夢じゃない。
It's a dream all girls have at one time or another.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
でももうマリアはそういう年を卒業していますので。
But Maria's already graduated from that age. Fuck off, Rosa. Seriously, fuck off. Oh, God.
こら、やめなさいと言ってるでしょ。
Hey, I'm telling you to stop! Rosa scolded Maria, trying to shut her up before a cheery discussion about black magic under the snickers of the relatives.
へえ。
Oh!
そいつはなんだかスケールのでかい話だな。
That sounds pretty detailed and impressive.
ところで、ベアトリーチェって誰だっけ？
By the way, who was Beatrice again?
なんだっけ？聞いた名前だな。
Huh. I know I've heard that name somewhere before.
Battler had been gone for 6 years, and had completely forgotten about the legend of the Rokonjima witch. However, when he said he didn't know Beatrice's name, Maria's once bright mood soured in an instant. When he saw that, Battler immediately remembered that it was the name of the witch of the island, but the damage had been done. Until Maria's mood improved, she went on and on about many mysterious and fabulous episodes regarding the Golden Witch. Interesting. I would like to hear those, Maria.
もうよしなさい、マリア。
That's enough, Maria. Jeez.
ありがとうね、バトラ君。お話に付き合ってくれて。
Thank you, Battler-kun, for letting her chat with you.
カノン君、お仕事があるんでしょ？
Kanon-kun, don't you have work to do?
もう行ってちょうだい。
Please, leave now.
ゴーダさん、みんなとりあえず荷物を置きたがってると思うの。
Goda-san, it looks like everyone wants to set down their bags for the time being.
悪いんだけど、みんなをゲストハウスへ案内してくれるかしら。
Sorry, but could you guide everyone to the guest house?
かしこまりました。
Yeah, certainly.
それでは皆様、ゲストハウスへご案内いたします。
Well then, everyone, allow me to guide you.
それでは失礼いたします。
I was thinking about that OA episodes, yeah. Then, if you'll excuse me. Goda led the relatives, and they began to head towards the guest house. They were eager to set down their luggage and take a breather, so they didn't realize that Rosa and Maria weren't coming with them. Oh God, no, not this again! Oh God. After watching them leave towards the guest house, Rosa's face changed suddenly. She let go with the hand that had been gripping Maria this whole time. There was a bright red mark there, making it clear how much excessive force she had been using on Maria's slender arm. Oh, God damn it! That hand then slapped against Maria's head, pinched her left ear and left ear. Even though I'm always telling you not to talk about witches. Haven't I always said that was our promise together? Ouch, Mama, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, come on! You really do like blabbering on and on about Halloween all the time, don't you? A festival for witches. Who cares about the Celts, black magic, and all that idiotic trash? You're 9 years old. 9! Hello, T? Because of that scene you made in the train, I went to all the trouble of making a stop and buying you those disgusting monster marshmallows that look like they have frozen paint on them. I went out of my way to buy it even though it made us late. How much more will you embarrass me before you're satisfied? Oh God, jeez. As Rosa cursed, she twisted Maria's ear up, almost as though she was about to tear it off. An expression of anguish spread across Maria's face while she frantically stood on her tiptoes, trying to soften the pain in that ear. Oh, for fuck's sake! Rosa suddenly grabbed the candy that Maria had been holding. She threw it on the ground and stepped on it over and over. Fuck you! Fuck you! Seriously, just fuck you! Fuck you! Oh God. Thanks, Chi-chan. Good luck. It was nice having you. Oh God. Hello, Night Crown. Lovely to have you here. I'm sorry you're coming in at such an inauspicious time here. Moment, I should say. To Maria, it was supposed to be proof of a memory, of a brief span of time where her mother has bought something fun for her. But now that same mother was grinding it into the ground right in front of her. God damn it, Eliomi! Oh God, I'm never gonna live that down! Ah, jeez. Oh, God damn it. Jeez. It was as though a brand had been pushed into Maria's eyes, leaving a mark that could never be erased. What's the deal with the... Goddamn pauses. What's the deal with this disgusting candy? Disgusting, disgusting! Oh God. Okay, Source. See you too. It's cause you're like that. It's cause you're like that! Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting! As she said that, she struck Maria's head over and over with her palm. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on! She didn't hit Maria's face, because the red swelling would stand out. No, Happy D, no she will not. By the way, welcome to the stream. Maria closed her eyes tightly, patiently bearing her mother's violence. No, that wasn't quite it. Oh God. Come back, Mama! Come back!
ママ、助けてママ。
Save me, Mama! Save me! Save me!
悪い魔女に打ち勝って。
Defeat the bad witch!
She kept bearing Rosa's assault, muttering that over and over. Oh God. Didn't I tell you to stop talking about witches? For fuck's sake. Why, you! For fuck's sake! Oh, seriously? You are a monster. You are a monster, Rosa. Fuck you. Fuck you. Seriously, just why do you have to do that? Rosa, tired from hitting her daughter, breathed so hard her shoulders shook. Maria grasped her hands together, withstanding it, hoping her mother would return soon.
Mama!
早く帰ってきて。
Come back quickly!
マリアを助けてよ、ママ。
Save me, Mama!
悪い魔女をやっつけてよ。
Beat the bad witch!
Oh God, jeez.
いつまでもそこでそうしていなさい。
Fine. Just stay like that forever.
そしてそこで魔女でもハロウィンでもいつまでもブツブツ一人で言ってればいいのよ。
Just stand there, mumbling about witches and Halloween forever. After hurling those words at Maria, Rosa left in the direction of the guest house, leaving Maria behind. Maria, forgetting even that it was okay to cry, kept staring down at the jack-o'-lantern candy that had been trampled beyond recognition.
Ara, Rosa.
Oh, Rosa.
どこ行ってたの?
Where were you?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
バラが素敵だったもので、ついつい。
The roses were so wonderful, I just...
Rosa, 早く荷物を置いてこいよ。
Rosa, set your luggage down quickly and come with us, you fucking psycho.
兄貴んとこへ挨拶に行こうぜ。
We're gonna go say hi to Aniki.
ん?
Huh?
マリアちゃんはどうしたんや?
What up with the Mario-chan?
まだ花壇におるんかいな?
Is she still by the flower beds?
ええ。
Yes.
気に入ったバラがあるみたいで、世話をするって言って聞かなくて。
Interesting. Wait. Huh? Wait. What? Wait. But wasn't... Hold on, but... Wait. That's not... Interesting. Okay. Because that... I'm thinking of like that happened last time. It seems she found a rose she likes and insisted that she take care of it, refusing to listen.
しばらくは好きにさせることにしました。
I decided to let her do what she wants for a while, after being a fucking monster.
女の子には女の子の世界があったことを私たちはたまに忘れるわ。
We sometimes forget that girls have their own little world.
時には尊重してあげないとね。
And sometimes you just have to respect that, right?
そうね。
That's right.
お気遣いをありがとう、キリエ姉さん。
Thanks for your concern, Kirine-san.
ゴーダさん、
Goda-san?
私たちの部屋はどこ？
Where is our room?
ご案内いたします。こちらでございます。
I'll guide you this way.
お荷物をお持ちいたしましょう。
Allow me to hold your luggage.
結構よ。自分で持てます。
I'll be fine. I can carry it myself. Thank you. Rosa went into her room, guided by Goda. She then closed the door somewhat violently. And then threw her luggage on top of the bed. We don't know if that's Beatrice, Happy D. Until I see her actually doing it, I refuse. She got down on her knees in front of the bed, burying her face in it. For a while, Rosa made as if to shred the sheets with her fingernails, sobbing constantly.
Maria-sama.
Maria-sama.
大丈夫ですか?
Are you all right? Kanon appeared from behind a thicket after watching Rosa leave.
I'm fine.
Maria gave a creepy laugh, but to Kanon, who had seen the whole thing, it looked like she was enduring as best she could. She's a horrible person. Kanon, you are cementing yourself as one of my favorite characters. Finally, someone fucking says it. Seriously.
あれで母親なんて。
I can't believe she's a mother.
仕方ないよ。
It can't be helped.
その程度の器にはその程度のが入り込む。
You can't expect anything better than that to enter a container of that level.
マリアは全然平気だよ。
I'm just fine.
Kanon got down on his knees and picked up the trampled candy. It was tragic just looking at it. He thought about dusting it off and returning it to her, but he really couldn't do so with it in that condition. Just as he was wondering what to do, he met Maria's gaze. No, that wasn't quite right. Maria was looking at the candy Kanon had picked up. Right now, Maria's heart was surely the same as the candy that had been trampled into a pulp. Kanon realized this, but didn't know what he should do.
そうだ。
That's right.
さっき僕がもらったのと交換してあげるよ。
I'll exchange it for the one I received earlier. Kanon remembered that a similar candy he had received from Maria was in his pocket. Maria stuck out her hand. Kanon thought she was trying to take it, so he held out the candy, but Maria didn't try to grasp it. Then Kanon realized. She was saying, "Give it back." No matter how tragic and trampled it was, this candy was Maria's. Her mother had bought it for her. No matter how tragic, it had to be this candy and no other. If only it were intact enough, then it could be fixed by dusting it off. Some kind of metaphor right there. Kanon hung his head.
僕には誇りを払う程度しかできない。
Dusting it off is the most I can do.
ごめん。
I'm sorry. Kanon held out the miserable-looking candy Mario wanted. She took it and spoke.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
人間には誇りしか払えないけど、魔女には元通りに直すことができるよ。
A human can't do anything except dust it off, but a witch could restore it to how it once was.
ベアトリーチェなら簡単にね。
It would be easy for Beatrice.
マリア様はベアトリーチェ様のことをご存知なのですか？
Mario-sama, you know about Beatrice-sama? Well, of course she does. Kanon, like seriously, she's seen the portrait many times too, I'm sure. Except for Battler, there was no way anyone related to the Uchirmiya family could have failed to know Beatrice's name. But just now, Mario had bragged about Beatrice to Battler. She had spoken almost as though she was meeting with Beatrice regularly. Kanon felt a sharp pain inside his left hand, which was curled into a fist. In the past, a witch called Beatrice had appeared to tempt him and Shannon. He'd always tried to think of it as a bad dream. However, Shannon insisted that it definitely was a real witch. And then, this summer, the shrine to the local Shinto god was hit by lightning, disappearing without a trace over the span of a single night. He knew about Shannon breaking that mirror, and he remembered that, as the witch departed, she said she'd eventually be revived. And now, this girl who believed absolutely in Beatrice spoke as though she'd met Beatrice herself. Kanon couldn't suppress a vague sense of foreboding welling up in his heart. For a while, Mario remained silent, as though she could see into Kanon's heart. Almost as though she was waiting for a memory of Beatrice to be revived. And then she spoke, as though it was a fact.
Maria はね、ベアトリーチェとお友達なの。
You know, I'm friends with Beatrice.
今日だって会って一緒に遊ぶよ。
I'm even gonna meet her today and play.
遊びますか？
You're going to play?
うん。
Yeah.
遊ぶよ。
Of course we'll play.
一緒にね、魔法のお勉強をするの。
We're gonna study magic together.
Oh, hello, Guppy Force. The face of that witch, whom Kanon had tried to pretend was a bad dream, began to slowly creep into the back of his mind.
"お父様は研究で大変ご多忙と仰せです。
Father says he's extremely busy with his research.
残念ながらこちらへはおいでになれないとのことです。
Unfortunately, it seems he'll be unable to come down.
やれやれ。
Yada yada. Ah, come on!
こちとら秋の大忙しの中、日程をつけて、はるばる六軒島まで来てるんだぜ。
We put this conference in our schedules and come all the way out to Rokunjima during this crazy busy fall season.
親父も少しは愛想を良くしてもらいたいもんだぜ。
You think Dad could be at least a bit more sociable? Constant it.
ほんとよね。
Yeah, seriously.
南條先生、
Dr. Nanjo?
本当に研究や機嫌の問題なの？
Is it really his research and his mood that are the problem?
ベッドから起き上がれないくらいに容体が悪いって言うんじゃないの？
He isn't already bedridden, unable to get up, right?
さて、どうでしょうかな。
Well, I wonder.
私の口からは何とも。
There's not much I can say. Nanjo glanced at Natsuhi. It seems he thought it wasn't his place to speak without first getting Natsuhi's approval.
お父様はますますにご健康でいらっしゃいます。
Father's state of health is better than ever.
寝たきりなどと失礼極まりない。
It would be extremely rude to call him bedridden.
でも余命3ヶ月なんでしょ？
But he only has 3 months left to live, right?
普通に考えれば痩せ衰えてベッドからも起きられないはずよ。
Normally, wouldn't you expect him to be wasted away? Unable to get out of bed?
でしょ、南條先生？
Isn't that right, Dr. Nanjo?
波の患者ならそうでしょうがな。
For a normal patient, that probably would be the case.
金蔵さんは並外れた気力をお持ちです。
But Kinzo-san has extraordinary willpower.
あの気迫にお迎えも恐れて近寄れないのかもしれませんな。
Perhaps that willpower has frightened even the Reaper away.
それほどまでにお元気なら少なくとも安心ね。
Well, if he's that energetic, then I guess we had little to worry about for the near future, right?
そこまで元気なら、せめて挨拶くらいはさせてほしいもんなんだがな。
Though, if he's got that much spunk, I wish he'd at least come to greet us.
親族会議ってのは、親父の顔を見に来たって意味なんだぜ。
Isn't the whole point of this family conference to come see Dad's face?
これじゃ、何のために来たのかわからねえぜ。
Hell, I'm not even sure why we even came now.
そう言うな。
Don't say that.
いればいたで、心が休まらないといつもぼやくのだろうが。
If he were here, you'd complain the whole time about being unable to relax.
兄弟一同水入らずで今年も全員欠けることなく集まれたことを喜ぼうじゃないかね。
Shouldn't we celebrate the fact that all of us siblings had gathered this year to spend some time alone?
昨年の親族会議でも会えなかったのよ。
We didn't get to see him at last year's family conference, right?
血を分けた子供たちが2年ぶりに挨拶したいというのがどうして理解してもらえないのかしら。
Can't you understand why his blood children might want to see him after 2 years?
挨拶の言葉があるのでしたら、私どもがお伝えします。
If there's anything you'd like to say in greeting, I will tell him for you.
それとも、エヴァさん
Or Eva-san.
何かお父様にお会いして、挨拶以上のお話でもあられるのですか？
Is there something you'd like to discuss with father beyond merely greeting him?
ん？
Huh?
いやね、何の話よ、も
う。Oh, come on, what are you talking about? Sheesh.
予算か、エヴァ。
Give it a rest, Eva.
夏井さん、カニンな。
Natsui-san, forgive us.
エヴァも娘としてお父さんの病状が不安なだけなんや。
Eva's just worried about father's condition as his daughter.
ちょいと気持ちを汲み取ってな。
Please try to understand how she feels.
その通りだな。
Indeed.
エヴァは親父殿が嫁を宣告されてから急に親孝行をするようになったじゃないか。
Look at how quickly you've grown to respect father, now that you know just how much longer he has to live.
なるほど。その姿をぜひ見てもらいたいという気持ちもわからなくない。
Yes, I do believe I understand why you want to see him so much. Huh.
何が言いたいのよ。
What are you trying to say?
よせよ姉貴。
Quit it, Aneki!
晩飯までには機嫌を直してくれるよう祈ろうじゃねえか。
Why don't we pray that his mood will improve by dinner?
それに俺たちは到着したばかり。
Anyway, we've only just arrived.
まずは軽く挨拶に訪れただけだぜ。
But now, we're only here for a casual greeting.
親族会議は親父抜きだってできる。
And we could even hold a family conference without Dad.
いや、兄弟で意見を統一してからじゃなきゃ話せねえことだっていろいろあるはずだぜ。
In fact, there's a few things we siblings shouldn't bring to him until we formed a unified opinion.
な、秀吉兄さん。
Isn't that right, Hideyoshi Nissan?
そうや。
Yup.
ルドルフ君の言う通りや。
Just as Rudolph Kuhn says.
わしらが全員顔を揃えるのは年に一度しかない。
This is the one only time a year we can all meet in person.
貴重な時間を大事にし、汚い話し合いをせんといかん。
We gotta take this valuable time seriously and be frank with each other. Even though the tea hadn't yet arrived, they were very determined.
でもその前に本家の素晴らしい調度品に囲まれた客間で。
But before that, perhaps we can spare the time to enjoy some black tea at our leisure?
のんびりと紅茶を楽しむゆとりがあってもいいんじゃないかしら。
Surrounded by the wonderful furnishings of the parlor? Curious words seemed to contain a subtle admonition directed at everyone gathered there. They all understood as they cleared their throats and straightened their neckties. The atmosphere in the room returned to normal for a time. Hello, Shannon.
Excuse me.
お茶をお持ちいたしました。
I bought some tea.
よー、シャノンちゃん。
おい、シャノンちゃん。
ますますべっぴんさんになったな。
You just keep getting prettier and prettier. Shannon entered the parlor, pushing the serving cart. Everyone had decided to relax and enjoy some black tea for the time being. A wonderful aroma began to spread throughout the room. As far as anyone could see, the strained atmosphere from before Shannon's arrival seemed like a lie. Oh, goddammit, it didn't. Of course, Shannon, who was setting out the tea, probably didn't even notice. Kitty seemed to laugh faintly at how adult everyone was, suddenly acting. Rudolph didn't like it when Kiria took the initiative and spoke at the family conference. It was his own worthless male pride. He probably didn't want to look like a weak man who took advice from his wife. She understood that and did her best to refrain from saying anything more than was necessary. So she separated herself from the circle of siblings, who only superficially appeared to be enjoying some time together alone, and casually drank her tea near the window.
あら、ローザさん。
Oh, Rosa-san.
兄弟で水入らずなのでは？
I thought your siblings were enjoying some alone time.
ご冗談を。
You must be joking.
ごめんなさい。気を悪くしないで。
Sorry? Don't take it the wrong way.
うちの夫に呆れてるだけだから。
I'm just a little exasperated by my husband. Apparently, Rosa hadn't been able to keep up with that on-the-surface friendliness. They'd come here to fight bloodily and dirtily, each trying to grab a part of the inheritance for themselves. She probably didn't like suddenly pretending that they were all chummy. Or maybe she was still too immature for that.
だいぶ風が出てきているようですね。
Wait! It looks like the wind's starting to blow on out there again.
枝葉があんなに揺れて。
And the plants are all shaking so much.
もう台風が近くまで来ているのでしょうね。
The typhoon's probably gotten really close already.
今夜あたりからはだいぶ降るのかしら。
I wonder if we'll be seeing a lot of rain tonight.
マリアちゃん、この1年で随分立派になりましたね。
Mario-chan has really grown a lot in the past year. Oh, that was kidding. Mario-chan has really grown a lot in the past year.
そう見えます。
Does it look that way?
未だに自分のお洋服を畳むことすらできないんですよ。
She still can't fold her own clothing yet and doesn't know the proper way of to derivate and integrate an equation. I mean, seriously. Does it look that way? She still can't even fold her own clothing yet.
ええ。
No, it's true.
こんなにも愛情たっぷりなお母さんと一緒なんですもの。
It's because she has such an affectionate mother. Oh God, Kitty! Ugh.
心の豊かな子に成長しますよ。
Oh God, Kitty! She'll grow into a girl with a rich heart. Rosa fell silent. Maybe she was unsure as to what Kirie meant by that.
私なんて。
Exactly, Artie. Oh my God. She totally was. Jeez. I'm
母親失格ですよ。
a failure as a mother. That is absolutely right, Rosa, you are.
子に生まれる親は選べない。
Children don't get to choose their parents.
あの子がかわいそうで。
That poor girl. Oh God.
お互い様じゃないですか。
Doesn't that let it go both ways?
親だって生まれる子は選べない。
Parent can't choose what kind of child they have either. Rosa bit her lower lip.
どちらが悪いとかじゃなくて、
This isn't a matter of assign and blame.
一緒に生きていくんだという気持ちで、ゆっくり成長を見守ってあげればいいじゃないですか。
Is it enough that you take your time and watch over her as she grows, conscious of the fact that you'll be living together?
ローザさんは毎日をマリアちゃんと過ごしてるから、小さな変化に気づかないかもしれないけれど、
You spent every day with Maria-chan, so you probably don't even notice the small changes.
1年ぶりに再会した私たちには、その大きな成長ぶりがよくわかりますよ。
But for the rest of us, who hadn't seen her for a year, well, we can clearly see how much she's grown.
もし本気で言ってくれてるならありがとうございます。
If you really mean that, then thank you very much.
それでは失礼いたします。
Then, if you will excuse me.
ご用がありましたらいつでもお呼びつけください。
If there's anything you desire, please call for it at any time.
Shannon bowed politely and left the room. As Hideyoshi and Rudolph, who had a soft spot for women, watched her go, the atmosphere in the room began to revert back to what it had been right before Shannon's visit.
お父様がいらっしゃられないなら、それはそれでできる話もあるというものよ。
If father can't come down, well, that does still leave us with certain things we can discuss.
ねえ、ルドルフ。
Hey, Rudolph? Oh, wait.
ああ、そうだな。
If father can't come down, well, that does still leave us with certain things we can discuss. Right, Rudolph?
Yep, that's right!
俺たちははるばるここまで埃の匂いがする紅茶を飲みに来たわけじゃねえぜ。
We didn't come all the way out here just to drink some dusty tea, right?
よかろう。
Very well.
一秒を争ってお前たちがしたいという話を聞こうじゃないか。
What is the matter you're clearly so eager to discuss?
やれやれ。
Yada yada, sugar.
たくましい人たちね。
These people really are determined.
早速始めたわ。
They certainly got started quick.
私も加わらないといけないわ。
I intend to join too.
あの人たち、私が主張しないと4人兄弟であることをすぐ忘れるから。
If I don't assert myself, Those people will quickly forget that there are 4 siblings.
あなたも大変ね。
Sounds like you got it pretty tough yourself.
ちょっと言葉を選ばなかったかしら。
Maybe I spoke too harshly.
ごめんなさい。
Forgive me.
気にしてません。
No, I don't mind.
こちらこそごめんなさい。
I'm the one who should be apologizing.
私たち互いに娘を持つ母親同士なんだから、もっと交流しなきゃいけないのに。
No, I don't mind. Oh, no, I don't mind. I'm the one who should be apologizing. As a pair of mothers with daughters, we should talk more often. Oh, wait, what? Wait, Kyrie has a daughter?
いつも会えば変な話ばかりで。
I did not know that Kyrie had a child of her own from a previous marriage. Oh, wow. So Battler has a stepsister. Every single time we meet, we end up talking about something shady.
この屋敷の空気のせいよ。
You can blame the atmosphere in this mansion for that.
ここの空気を嗅ぐと、いつも私たちはギスギスし合ってるもの。
Once you breathe in this air, everyone gets so strained.
ローザさんとは親族会議じゃない席で一度ゆっくりお茶でも飲みたいわ。
Okay, so she was mentioned, Angie was mentioned in the beginning of episode 1 for like 3 lines. Okay. That she's sick. Okay. I forgot about that. I'm sorry, you guys. There's so much information. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Jeez. And she's the daughter of Kitty and Rudolph, if you can believe that. Oh, yeah. Once you breathe in this air, everyone gets so strained. Just once, I'd like to have a nice long cup of tea with you when we aren't attending a family conference.
銀座に行きつけの素敵な喫茶店があるの。
There's a wonderful coffee shop in Ginza. That's a favorite of mine.
ぜひ今度招待させて。
Please let me invite you sometime soon.
ありがとう、キリエさん。
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
その時はぜひ。
It sounds great.
いやーね。
Oh no.
急に空が暗くなってきたわ。
The sky's gotten dark pretty fast.
まるでこの部屋の人たちが天気を悪くしてるみたい。
I could almost believe the people in this room made the weather worse.
もうゴロゴロ鳴ってるわ。
There's always thunder.
あ
ら。Oh?
ぽつりと来たかしら。
Was that one there? Huh? There really were small splashes of rain on the glass of the parlor window. The weather seemed to have worsened faster than expected. Just then, a silent thunderbolt struck inside Rosa's head, and she remembered that her beloved child was out in the rose garden. A normal girl would try to go inside if the weather was bad, but Mari was different. She would sometimes get stubborn and refuse to move if rain or even spears fell from the sky. What is she, in Danganronpa there? That's right, I told that child to just stay there doing that forever, didn't I? Oh no! Maria! Everyone looked back at Rosa when she let out a small scream.
なんだ、どうしたんだね。
Huh? What? What is it?
ごめんなさい。ちょっと表に行ってきます。
I'm sorry? I'm going outside for a second.
すぐ戻ります。
I'll be right back.
なんだなんだ。どうしたってんだあいつ。
What the? Seriously, what the hell's going on with her?
いいじゃない。すぐ戻るわよ。
Oh, don't worry, sugar. She'll be back soon.
それより始めたら
More importantly, shouldn't we begin?
私たちの本題。
Our main topic.
そうね。
That's right.
ローザ抜きでも進められる話よ。
We can keep talking about that without Rosa.
話を戻しましょう。
Let's return to our discussion. Rosa dashed from the entrance hall into the rose garden. When she opened the door, the wind that hit her was too strong to be called a light breeze, and told her that the typhoon was approaching faster than she thought. Just as Kyrie had said, the wind was mixed in with small droplets of rain. Exactly, you guys, beloved child. Like, seriously, I really... Oh my god. That definitely makes sense, Matt. Absolutely. That does make sense. Just as Kitty had said, the wind was mixed in with small drops of rain. There was also a low rumble of thunder. It could start raining any time. Rosa headed to the rose garden. She headed for the place where she had scolded Maria a short while ago. It was almost lunchtime. The children had been told to come to the mansion around lunchtime, so they were probably in the guest house, waiting to be called. Even if Maria didn't come then, they would surely think I took her to the mansion with me, and wouldn't worry too much. After all, oh wow, Rosa perspective here. After all, she had been with her mother, so there should have been no reason to worry. I was here, and I abandoned my daughter to worsening weather. Maria! Are you there? If you're there, answer me! I was right. She was still standing stock still, exactly the same as she had been, in the place where I had scolded her. With that gripped in her hand, she stood there as the powerful winds whipped her hair about, tormenting her. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, Maria. Forgive Mama.
Mama, おかえり。
Mama, welcome back.
マリア、ママが帰ってくるのずっと待ってた。
I waited a long time for you to come back.
怖い魔女につねられたけど我慢してママが帰ってくるの泣かずに待ってた。
A scary witch pinched me, but I stayed strong, waiting for Mama to come back without crying.
Oh God. Maria. Forgive your mama. Forgive your mama.
ママは悪くないの。
Oh, Maria, that's not true.
You didn't do anything wrong.
また悪い魔女に取りつかれただけなの。
You were just possessed by a bad witch again.
だから平気。
So I'm fine.
ママ大好き。
I really like you, Mama.
Oh God, no God, Maria. Oh God.
愛してる。
You didn't do anything wrong. You were just possessed by a bad witch again. So I'm fine. I like you. I really like you, Mama. I love you.
Oh God. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Please forgive your mama for losing to the bad witch. Rosa buried her face in Maria's small chest, crying and begging for forgiveness. And once again, those tears dripped down after who knows how many times. If only the brilliant sun had been shining on the two of them. All of their cares would have been evaporated. I might have felt like they could begin anew. However, what surrounded the two of them was the worsening weather. Sadly, there was only fierce winds with occasional thunder. The sound of Maria sniffling brought Rosa back to her senses. If Maria stood exposed to the wind for too long, she'd probably catch a cold. Okay, Maria?
もうすぐお昼よ。
It's almost time for lunch.
ママと一緒にお屋敷に行きましょ
Why don't you come back to the mansion with me?
う。おう。行かない。
Won't go.
どうして
Why not? Rosa thought she'd already received Maria's forgiveness, so she hadn't imagined Maria would refuse. But the expression on Maria's face didn't look like that of a child resisting her mother. Hello, Cucumber. How are you doing? Yeah, you're pretty late, but that's okay. That's what the VOD is for. So Rosa couldn't understand why Maria wanted to stand still, pointlessly, as the weather grows even worse. Maria answers the question.
ベアトリーチェがね。
It's Beatrice.
もうすぐ来るの。
She'll be here really soon.
だから待ってるの。
Sign ring.
マリア
Maria? Rosa struggled to find the words for a moment, and then fell silent. They'd only just managed to make up, after all. She chose her words carefully, trying to get Maria to come with her to the mansion, without denying the witch outright.
Beatrice が来るの
Beatrice is coming?
さ
Really?
あならここじゃなくてお屋敷の中で待ちましょ
Then instead of just waiting here, why don't we wait in the mansion?
いつまでもこんな風の中にいたら風邪をひいてしまうわ
If you stay in this wind too long, you'll catch a cold.
来る
She'll come.
ベアトリーチェは来る
Beatrice will come.
そしたらね、ベアトリーチェにね、お菓子あげるの
And when she does, I'll give her candy.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
トリックオアトリートするの
I'll do trick or treat.
ジャック・オ・ランタンのマシュマロお菓子あげてハッピーハロウィンって言うの
She'll come. Beatrice will come. And when she does, I'll give her candy. I'll trick or treat. And I'll give her jack-o'-lantern marshmallow candy and say Happy Halloween.
Maria pulled yet another sweet out of her handbag, moaning, ooh. Rosa was bewildered and didn't know what to do, as Maria started being difficult again. Ooh, at that time there was a sudden blast of thunder. Interesting, okay. I wonder if the weather is truly connected to anything. It was probably a sign. A sign this island had been sealed off by the storm, detached from common sense and reality. So after this moment, all common sense would probably cease to apply. The wind blew even stronger, and and amidst the blizzard of scattered rose petals, a figure appeared, leaving Rosa unable to imagine that this was a scene from reality. Oh my god, Rosa is gonna be there! It was probably, no, definitely fantastical. After that, after all, the shadow of a person was... Oh my god! So cool! I want that! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that! I gotta see that outfit! I gotta see that outfit! Oh, I can't see her outfit? Oh my god! Oh, I can't see that outfit! Oh! I want to see that outfit! It looks so cute! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! I wanted to see the full sprite of that outfit. Oh my god! That is so cute! Oh my god! It's like a school uniform but for an adult. It's like the same style of clothing. Oh my god. I want it. Oh my god. I want that so badly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That looks so cool. Oh my god. 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 I want that. I want that. Seriously. Beatrice! Maria dashed over to the shadow. Normally, Rosa would scold her daughter if she dashed over to someone who she hadn't seen before and didn't know. But Rosa forgot to do that when they, unable to do anything but stand there, stunned.
久しぶりよ。
It's been quite some time.
元気であったか?
Have you been well?
マリアは元気。I've been well. 魔女は風邪をひかない。Witches don't catch colds.
Oh my god. Oh wait, let me see if it's updated. Nope, not yet. And clicking it multiple times doesn't do anything. Ah!
魔女は呪いにて風邪をひかせはするが、自らがひいてはなんとも間抜けな話よ。
Indeed, a witch can use curses to make people catch colds. But how foolish would it be if she caught one herself?
せいぜい自らが風邪をひくことなどないよ。これからも精進するがいい。
From now on, you should take care not to catch something like a cold yourself. She patted Maria's head as she said this, smiling roguishly. And there's the train in the background. Rosa couldn't have known the name of the woman who was happily spoiling Maria. However, Maria had called it out in the beginning when the woman appeared. So even though Rosa had never met her, even though the woman still hadn't introduced herself, Rosa was able to know her name. However, that name had a special meaning on Rokujima and in the Ushiromiya family. There's no way something that stupid could be.
Beatrice! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Oh! Look at what we bought! I'll give you one too, Beatrice. Oh!
Happy Halloween.
Indeed. Happy Halloween.
ほう、これをわらわにとな。
Oh? Is this for me?
天国にも地獄にも行けず、煉獄の闇にてさまよう男の唯一の明かりも、こうして歌手となれば実に可愛らしいことよ。
How truly adorable that a candy would be made out of this, the lonely light of a man lost in the darkness of purgatory, unable to go to heaven or hell.
人の世とも 人ならざる者との世とも切り離された今のこの島で。
And right now on this island that has been cut off from both the world of humans and the world of non-humans.
これほどふさわしい歌詞はないかもしれぬな。
More, oh, yes, I see it, you guys. There may be no more suitable sweet. Huh?
マリア、それはどうしたのか。
Maria, what's wrong with that one? The witch noticed the sweet Maria was grasping. It was Maria's candy, which had been stomped on by Rosa until it reached its pitiful state.
おお、踏んづけて潰れちゃった。
Got stepped on and smashed.
ベアトは元に戻せる？
Can you fix it, Beto?
Maria didn't go as far to say there was her mother who'd stepped on it. However, for some reason, when the witch saw that candy, she looked at Rosa and grinned. A chill went down Rosa's spine, as though this gaze was staring straight through her. Yep, yes, she sees her.
たやすいことよ。
It shall be easy.
貸すがよい。
Give it to me. Maria held the candy out gleefully. Rosa could do nothing but watch, stunned. How did this person plan to trick Maria, somehow undoing the fact that the candy had been pitifully trampled? Maria looked as though she believed it could be fixed as good as new. Without real magic, there was no way such a thing could be possible.
これは見事に潰れているな。
My, it is quite crushed, isn't it?
さあさあマリ
Come, Maria.
ア、目を閉じて思い出してごらんなさい。
Close your eyes and try to remember.
本当はあんなにも素敵なお菓子だったから。
Because it really was that wonderful a candy.
思い出の中のお菓子はいつもふっくら。
The candy of your memories is always full and fluffy.
だからあなたも思い出してごらんなさい。
So you try to remember as well.
本当はどんなお菓子だったのか。
What kind of candy was it really? Although along with those strange words, spoken as though singing an improvised folk song, the witch drew the sweet into the air. Oh wait, it was singing? God damn it. What kind of candy was it really? The witch threw the sweet into the air. Mari was closing her eyes and remembering, just as the witch had told her to. What shape had that crushed candy really had? Therefore, only Rosa saw that scene. The sweet that had been thrown into the air burst into a gold color. No, that wasn't it. Those were golden butterflies. It scattered into several golden butterflies, and they began to gather at the witch's hand, which was held up to the sky. Yeah, that's it, Rosa. Jeez. And as she did this, unbelievably, it returned to its beautiful original form, no different from when it had been bought. Only Rosa and the witch witnessed the scene. Unable to comprehend what was occurring right before her eyes, Rosa stood with her mouth hanging open, completely forgetting to shut it.
もう目を開けてよいぞ。
You may now open your eyes.
受け取るがよい。
Take it.
これでそなたの歌詞も元通りだ。
With this, your suite has returned to normal.
ベアトリーチェはいつもすごいすごい。
Beatrice is incredible, incredible, huh?
Oh my god, yay, Maria! There was a stark contrast between Rosa's shock and Maria's innocent joy. What was that witch trying? Was that what the witch was laughing at? A smile floated to Beatrice's face, one different from the smile she'd shown Maria.
わらわの顔が何かに似ているというのか？
Does my face seem familiar?
そうまじまじと見られては穴も開こうぞ。
If you stare so fixedly, you might burn a hole through it.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. Those words triggered something very clearly in Rosa's mind. Rosa knew this face. She knew it from the portrait of the witch. But no, wait. Could this mystery woman really be?
マリア。
Maria.
この歌詞の代わりに、そなたにはこれを与えよう。
I give you this in exchange for the sweet you have given me. Oh, yeah, it's the letter.
手紙？
A letter?
The witch pulled a western envelope from her pocket and gave it to Maria. However, when Maria was made to open it, the witch stopped her.
ならぬ。
You must not.
それを開けるときはすぐに訪れるが、それまで決して開けてはならぬ。
The time will come soon for you to open it. But until then, you simply must not.
大事に持っているがよい。
Take good care of it.
そなたを黄金鏡へ誘う招待状となろう。
That time will come soon for you to open it. But until then, you absolutely must not. Take good care of it. That will be your invitation to the Golden Land.
The Golden Land? So you'll finally take me there? Huh? Oh.
大事にしまっておくのだぞ。
Take it and treat it with care.
誰にも見せてはならぬ。
You must not show it to anyone.
I'll keep that promise.
魔女との約束は絶対に守る。
You've always got to keep promises with witches.
そしてこれはそなたへだ。
And this is for you.
Huh?
私。
Huh? Me? She probably hadn't imagined that the witch would speak to her too. Rosa was bewildered by the second Western envelope, which was thrust right before her. She had seen this type of envelope before. There could be no mistake. It was one of those Kinzo's special envelopes, used when he wrote with his own hand and bearing the Ushiromiya family crest. It was sealed with red sealing wax, and furthermore it had a mark that seemed to have been made by the head's ring. In other words, even without asking what it was inside the letter, Rosa knew that this woman whom Maria called Beatrice was trusted enough to be placed in charge of a personal letter of the current Ushiromiya head.
4兄弟の誰でもよかった。
It could have been any of the 4 siblings.
だが、ここでそなたと出会ったということは、金蔵のルーレットがそなたを選んだということなのだろう。
However, the fact that I have met you here probably means that you were chosen by Kinzo's roulette.
ならば受け取るがよい。
So take it.
そしてその中身を全兄弟の揃う晩餐の席上で読み上げよ。
So take it, then read its contents aloud, while seated at the dinner table, when all of the siblings are gathered. What did you say? Rosa looked back and forth several times, between the witch's face and the envelopes that had been handed to her. Today was the family conference, and the biggest object of discussion would be the inheritance problem. Today was the family conference. Oh yeah, I just read that. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little sleepy because of the time. So she had joined together with Eva and Rudolph, and they planned to force a certain condition on Kraus to try and extort several 100 million yen in cash out of him. It was as if the witch could see through all of that. What does she intend to announce when all of her siblings are gathered, and with a personal envelope that no one but the Ushiromiya family head can use?
Maria? 天気が崩れるぞ。
The weather is getting worse.
ゲストハウスへ戻り、昼を待つがよい。
Return to the guest house and wait for lunchtime.
それではローザ、後ほど会おう。
And Rosa, we will meet again later.
その席で改めて名乗らせてもらおうぞ。
Allow me to introduce myself again at that time. The witch turned her back to her, laughing. Then she began to head towards the mansion with an air of composure. Maria energetically called out and watched her go, then began to dash toward the guest house, leaving Rosa behind. as though she wanted to inform the other cousins of her fortunate meeting with the witch as soon as she could. At least Rosa was left alone in the rose garden as the winds grew stronger, unable to do anything but pray that what had happened was just a daydream. Here we go. Okay, guys. I'm sorry I'm getting a bit sleepy for now, so we're going to end it a bit early today at 2 hours and 15 minutes, I'd say. So, yeah, because you can see I'm getting kind of slower with reading the lines here. I think, okay, the next scene transition is in 20 to 30 minutes, so yeah, I would stay to that, Nagels, except I'm feeling pretty sleepy right now, and you know it's always better when I have full energy. I can go to the bio right now? Nope, still the same. I really wanted to see it. Oh well. You guys are amazing. We had 32 people overall today. That was incredible, you guys. Seriously, and over 101 subs, and like that you guys are just too awesome, you know that? You really are. Thank you so much for joining me on this, seriously. I love experiencing this story together with all you guys. Oh my god. Yeah, it still hasn't updated yet. Sorry, Ruka. So you know what? Right now, I'll say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.